Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi fan channel. This is Sanam Joe. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Some of you are bored about this news, but hey, I must react. I have to react on what I'm seeing, on what I'm hearing. I mean, I would not be doing what I'm doing if I don't react to news. There are those news that I won't react to because they're not worth my attention. But this one, I think it does. It worth my attention, and worth your attention. It's all about the coaches. Development, what is happening with the coaches search. Some of you are bored already and you want to turn off. Sure, I get you, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna tell you what I've read and what is happening latest on what is happening with the keeper, with the coach that you are looking at. Let me tell you, this source, so many of you have questioned it, but all that they have said, this newspaper publication, all that they've said seems to have been coming true. So is it reliable? I don't know. You tell me. So it talks about Manqoba being interested at coaching Kaizer Chiefs. Has he said that? Can that be trusted? I don't know, but I'm going to read this article anyway, and then I'll give you my thoughts as always. Manqoba to Kaizer Chiefs' latest update. Mamelodi Sundowns senior coach Manqoba is keen on joining Kaizer Chiefs next season, according to insiders. Manqoba is keen. Manqoba is keen at joining Kaizer Chiefs next season. Mamelodi Sundowns senior coach Manqoba has been linked with the sensational move to Kaizer Chiefs. According to the latest transfer gossip, Manqoba is a potential long-term head coach candidate for Amakhosi. Johnson took over as an interim head coach in October 2023 following the sacking of Molefe. Johnson, however, is expected to return. He is expected to return to his role as the head academy at Naturena at the end of the season, meaning a new coach is set to arrive in the club. Some of you are saying that no, already these news are not true, this source is not reliable. I mean, we like Johnson. Guys, let me tell you this, it's not about liking Johnson, it's not about even disliking him for that matter. It's all about what will the management do. And I've been saying to you, and so many of you are shooting at me, I've been saying to you, Johnson said that he's not interested at coaching Kaizer Chiefs. He wants to help the club to stabilize it and then go back to his position, which was he employed for. So, seems like he's ready to go back. He's ready to go back. What is then the future for this position? It means that this position is available. It means this position is vacant. It means that there's someone who needs to fill this position, and that guy who looks to be taking over at the current, who's number one in terms of who's leading this race, it's Manqoba. And we know Manqoba's contract is coming to an end in June with Sundowns, and we know that his contract is coming to an end in June with Sundowns. He's not going to renew because him and Mokoena, they don't see eye to eye. And therefore, what does it mean? It means that this coach is available and Kaizer Chiefs are interested. So it means that this guy, his CV is with Kaizer Chiefs already. They are looking at it, they are negotiating, they are sitting around the table to talk about the potential of having Manqoba there. I'm sorry about the noise, guys. It comes from my neighbor who's loaning his yard. And now, reports suggest that Manqoba won't be extending his contract with Mamelodi Sundowns, which comes to a close in the end of the season. The Kaizer Chiefs job is one that appeals to him more. But don't be surprised if Amazulu come calling again if things don't go according to plan with the current coach at the end of the season, an insider told Citizen. He has been respectful towards Sundowns, and Patrice Motsepe who is fond of Manqoba. So it wasn't easy for him to just leave halfway through the contract, but as things stand, he won't be renewing his current contract or deal with Mamelodi Sundowns. So as he's not going to be renewing, and Amazulu are waiting to see what's going to happen with the current team, is there an offer for Manqoba? Or are we going to wait until his contract is coming to an end? Are we going to wait until his contract comes to an end? Are we going to offer him a contract right now? And by the time that his contract is over at Sundowns, he comes joining on the first day of preseason. Because us waiting and taking time to offer him a contract and the preseason starts, or other teams start their preseason, we're not only going to be delaying the club, but we're also going to be delaying the progress of the preparations. Because the preparations need to take place as soon as possible, so that the coach will have a lengthy time to sit down with his players to assess his current squad, if it needs to be bolstered or it does not need any attention. So if we give him a contract now, come first week of July, for example, come first week of July, we have the new coach and he's sitting down, he's talking with the players as individuals and probably telling them what is his vision, and asking the players their visions as well and how they can work best together, and sitting down with his technical team that he is to choose, not giving. Don't give him a technical team, give him that license to choose his own technical team, so that when we blame him on the results that we see on the field of play, not based on you only gave me half of what I wanted or half what I needed. So that's how we are to sit down and negotiate. Give him everything that he needs, and then we judge him based on the results. But you're not going to judge him based on the results if you give him coaches that he is to work with that he does not know, nor trust for that matter. So give him what he wants, and then we'll take it from there. But for me, I've been saying and I've been telling you, and I'll keep on telling you, Manqoba is right there on top in terms of the coaches that I want to come to Kaizer Chiefs. He's one of the few coaches that I would recommend to come and coach Kaizer Chiefs, or is one of the few coaches from South Africa whom I want to coach Kaizer Chiefs, because of the kind of football that I saw him playing at Golden Arrows.